morning, great and wonderful Biafrans and lovers of freedom all over the world. My amazing returning subscribers, welcome to the month of June. May the joy of June envelope every one of us, and may whatever righteous we do, may we prosper. Amen. I can only ask you for one thing and one thing alone: to go ahead and smack the red button, click the notification bell, so whenever we upload, you'll be able to get notified. On this very particular video, you are going to see the atrocities and the evil meted on the public by the Fulani and their agenda. My wonderful people, Nnamdi Kanu have won the nations, not only in Nigeria, but Africa in general. Simon Ekpa as well. Entire IBOB have been warning you people. The raping, the maiming, the killing are being championed by the sitting government. Any terrorism that lasted more than 24 hours is being sponsored by the government of the day. I am telling you, and they are not planning on relinquishing power. My wonderful people, you need to wake up now and arm yourself to teeth. What you are going to do, it is in the Bible. Bible says, sell your garment and buy your arm. He didn't say to Peter, throw away your arm. He said, put it back because you're going to need it in the future. My wonderful people, the sitting governments are behind this. When God will reveal to me what are to happen to Nigeria if Buhari ventured power, I want our people. I want our people. This is what is to come. And today you are seeing what is happening. And the Methodist church are now indirectly or directly, and the churches in Nigeria sponsoring terrorism by paying this ransom. Maybe we should keep on praying, because our people refuse to listen. Because the leaders, the politicians refuse to listen, because they have soiled their hand with evil, with Fulani voodoo money. I want you to listen to this and prepare yourself, for the days are evil.
And eventually they abducted us, 3 of us. The communication man of the church was able to escape. The driver was able to escape. They captured me, the Bishop of Owerri and my chaplain took us into the bush and were torturing us. In fact, it was in the process of that torture that I hit my right eye on a tree. And even when blood was flowing and it was soaking my handkerchief, they didn't feel like anything happened. All they said that we should follow them, that they are not actually against Nigerian citizens, they are against the government. But that government is a bad government. They are Fulani boys. All the 8 are Fulani. They are Fulani boys, and that if any day they see the president, they will chew him. It's their brother that they have disappointed them and disappointed Nigerians. They will chew him raw. Or any of his representatives, they will chew him raw. So I said, well, even though I'm part of government, but I'm a church man. I'm a man, Christian. I'm not a government official. Yes, okay. That is what has saved you.
When you allow a visionless people to take over the power, this is what you get. Political coyotes, that is what you get. Remember the time Donald Trump came. These people have seen the force that the youth are reckoning with the P2B. Like I said, I'm not clamoring for election because we have done it over and over again without anything to show for it. And they know that their last card now is to make sure that they do not give him any chance. They are not interested in nation building. I want you to listen to me.
They said, okay, now we negotiate. Each of us will pay 50 million, and we're going to pay 150 million. I thought it was a joke. I said, we are going to pay 10 million. They said, what? What? Don't say that. They lifted up their knife to cut me. I said, please hold on. They said, we are not going to change. They're going to pay us 150 million. Eventually, they said, okay, because you are a father. And these boys are between 18, their leader is about 35 years. I told them, all of you are younger than my own daughter and even my son. You are younger than them. I'm supposed to be your father. I say, we know, that's why we are not very harsh with you. Otherwise, not even outside. So they now say, okay, Oga, let us tell you what we will do. By then, they have taken my episcopal ring, because it's gold plated. They're taking my wedding ring. They're taking this thing. They said, and they took all, ransacked our bag and took all the money. They said, okay, do you know what we do? Pay us 100 million. It's not negotiable. If you talk, we shoot you, kill you, and forget about the money, and kidnap others. I said, okay, we will pay you 100 million. So they said, after some time, they said, where is the money? I said, this is Sunday night now. How can we get money this night? And you know that there's this seat at home in Igbo land. You can't afford the money now. Be patient till morning. We make contacts. Then we make contacts within and around Imo and Abia. Make contact from our resources. My wife's line was not good, so I knew she must have been very depressed and confused. So eventually I was able to get her. I told her my life will nothing had happened. I told my wife I'll be released, but it's a matter of time. And she told me she had already gathered the people to pray. So they were praying. Now, at the time they said we are delaying them. My bishop of Owerri, they laid him on something, and somebody raised knife, and they are going to cut off the head. Now the blood will spill on me, and then I'll know they're serious. The other one pointed to her, I said, don't kill, you need money, we will raise the money for you. So, but the irony of it, what paid me most was where they were situated. The soldiers, all of Fulani extraction, Nigerian soldiers, they were there at Lomara Junction. And these boys were going behind them. Meanwhile, they kept their cows somewhere, numbering about 200, somewhere, down, with some people, and they're all together. People were taking care of the cows, but they were, parading us in the bush until finally they settled somewhere. They said, when are you bringing the money? I said, by 12 noon, I will call the people I contacted whether the money had been raised. And I called them. They are gathering the money, and they had it. They said I will use my phone to talk, but they can't use their phone. They don't want to be tracked. So if I use their phone, the security forces will track them down. Then I used my phone. I negotiated. I told my people, they say we are raising money. Somebody mentioned we have raised 30 million. I said, SOC, please, any money in the office. Life is more important than money. Yes. Transfer it to a certain account. Let's pay them that 100 million. And eventually, by 3 p.m., they say, call your people. Pick the phone, said, we have raised 130 million. I said, please, give them 100 million. And the package, they said, their leader said, package the money. Their leader was born in Igbo land. So a boy from Sudan, but the parents had died. He was born in Igbo land. She said he was born around Omai, Amuzuku, where the father was a cow dealer, cow. So the boy understood it. If you involve police or soldiers or DSS, we will kill you because our life will be at risk. We'll kill you first. He said, down there, don't shoot it, that's God. There are 7 decomposing bodies there. In fact, we cut off their head, they are there. So if you like, but we are perceiving the order of killing human beings. So they said, cooperate. So the man, the anchor man, I told him, what you may do, please, talk to the man. The man said, go and buy 5 Ghana must go. Big ones. Put 20 million into 5. Bring it to somewhere, we'll come and take it. Then he said, that we should be here with 2. 2 of them, one was like this one. They pointed gun at us. They said, if the Oga said shoot, if we disappoint them, or if they count any bundle of the money and it's not up to 10 million, they will kill us. So they will count it 20 million into 5. And then they will tell them to release our phone. They say, okay, where we don't want to release your phone is, when we don't want to hold your phone, they will use it to track us. So take your phone. Well, we were there. At the time, they said, around 5:30, the youngest boy, who I think is younger brother to their commander, said, Oga, congratulations, you are free. You can go now. We have got our money, you can go. Let me show you the road. They took us to old road where they wrote welcome to Imo and the goodbye from Abia. You know, we share boundary, old road to Iseeeee. Then they say, you know this road? I said, I don't know. I pretended because it's my village. Kingibe is my village. I said, I don't know the place. They say, follow this road. You get to somewhere. You will see people there. So I followed the road. We followed the road through first until we saw people. But what pains me most is that these people told us that they are going to bring, after buying enough weapons, they bring all those that have been put in disarray, driven away from Zamfara, Katsina, Zambisa forest, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land, that there's no security in Igbo land, that they will come there and then they will deal with us. And that the dumb man was just flippant. Maybe he took something. He said, do you know Ibadan? Lagos Expressway? We are in all the bush there. We're everywhere there. We're also in the south. So we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land. So they claim that Nigeria belongs to Fulani. They said that is why we are afraid of. You know, I've been talking about this open grazing and this road. They have a plan. They have a plan. And I accuse the soldiers who are non-Christians. Some of them are Fulani. They are part of it. Because they are shooting this man. You know, when our people wanted to comb the bush, the soldiers said, if you move a step, we'll finish you. Don't go there. So they know where the boys are. They know the location. And what they do is in the daytime, they use their cow to confuse people. Then after some time, the cows...
Thank you for watching. If the video interests you, please share.